Hey guys, we're back. We spent about half an hour trying to get through that minecart level, but as you can see, we made it.
And more important than that, we figured out how game states in this ROM emulator work. So we don't have to go through game overs anymore.
That's pretty handy. We'll try to use them sparingly, but if we ever get to a point of struggle, we'll definitely bust that shit out.
For example, we have one right here, so that we don't have to play that stupid minecart level again, because that took way too long.
Brady's back in the controls right now.
So get ready for more garbage.
Get ready for that. This is not the level I thought it was. I thought this was Stop and Go Station. This is a lot.
This
of
is clearly
blows.
Bouncy Bonanza. Don't be an animal.
What was I thinking? Yeah.
This better be a bouncy house. That's all I'm asking for. It's Bouncy Banana, but it's Bouncy Bonanza. Better be a bouncy house.
We're just gonna
Set in the Wild West.
Pun intended. We're gonna jump right into it.
Stop. No more puns.
We were.
This isn't that kind of channel.
So, I hope nobody knows because that'd be kind of fucking creepy. You can roll those tires. Good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, what I was saying is, I hope nobody knows this, but what's kind of going on here? Brady and I, we live in an apartment together with 4 other roommates. We're sitting here on my bed in a bedroom that we
Do I
share.
need this wheel?
I don't think you do. I think it's optional. And I moved my PC from its desk. It's plugged into my TV. We're playing off that right now. And I have a mic set up, and we're kind of just playing and recording. That's kind of how we're doing this right now. And it got me thinking about
Other people that have started with.
that one just gets you.
I can't do this.
I just want to reload the state for the lives.
No,
Okay.
I'll keep going. We'll use them sparingly. But we were talking about other people that have started off super simple like this. Not that we expect this to get us famous right
No,
now.
we're just kind of doing this for fun. Ooh, you juked him.
I remembered in this.
That stalactite in the front is like, or stalagmite, whatever one it
totally
is.
placed.
Yeah, we were just talking about like, the first one that I brought up was Game Grumps, because, understandably, OG Game Grumps, John and Aaron, and their editor, Mr. Barry, they kind of just started, 2 of them playing on a couch, I believe, in Aaron's house, and then Barry would edit the videos, and I think they would help a bit. And they've kind of ballooned into
What
much
they are now.
bigger. Granted, John's gone. At this point, Barry's gone as well.
Was John big when they started?
I think more of the audience...
Because he came from JonTron.
I think he might have been bigger on YouTube.
Well, they were on YouTube.
Well,
Like,
Aaron
how big
came
was the
from
JonTron
Newgrounds.
channel?
I think it was over 1 million subscribers. And he plugged the...
Yeah.
when they started. But I think on YouTube he was bigger because Aaron started on Newgrounds, I want to say.
I don't know that much about Game Grumps.
But yeah, that's kind of where they came from. But then Brady brought up probably
The most well-known on
the
the internet.
biggest success story that I think you could get, which is
Rooster Teeth.
yeah, Rooster Teeth, which started as
4 guys, because it was Jeff, Bernie, Matt, and Gus.
well. Then there was also the guy who voiced Tucker.
He wasn't in the original recording, or
He was. He just didn't.
they've
go on with the
released
company.
video from the original recordings. I don't remember if he was there the first time, but yeah, it was those 4 in like Jeff's apartment closet, just recording lines, and then Bernie went in and played some Halo to go along with it. And yeah, that is an amazing story because they've turned into what they are now, which is a multi-billion-dollar corporation where they I hate the timing on that stupid thing. Multi-million-dollar corporation. They run their own convention center every year. They have millions and millions of people that like them and watch their stuff. They're making movies with Hollywood actors. They have full-blown animation department that makes...
Departments, I think at this point is plural.
Yeah, that make
Ruby
at least television
quality,
cartoons and live-action shows
which has only gotten better.
that are popular around the world, like Ruby.
Why are they off sync this time? I think you can go below them.
Can I jump over them with a roll run?
I Normally I'd say yes, but they're on a different time.
I did it.
You did.
Alright, how do I have to time this, or?
It's just on an up, like a big boy. But you have to go, like, immediately. You might have to do a speedy jump.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird to think about, like, if they knew they were destined for,
I can't imagine they knew.
I feel like maybe
Game
Grumps
Grumps
had more security.
Game Grumps had to know that at least something was gonna come. Maybe they didn't know. I think they had an idea that something big could come from it, though.
I think they each had an audience, not mutually exclusive. I think there was some carryover between the two of them. Right. There was some carryover, definitely. But they knew they'd have at least some people coming over. Because this is not guaranteed, like, from one channel to another that you'll get everybody. But, you know, they had some. And they were just having fun.
The other one I brought up was Always Sunny.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. If you guys don't know what Always Sunny specifically means.
Yeah. So Always Sunny, it's there were 4 of them at the start. It was Charlie Day, Rob McElhenney, and then the other 2 that I don't know their names because honestly I don't watch much of the show.
The girl and the other guy. No Danny.
Girl and other guy. No Danny DeVito. He came in when the show got big. But the show didn't start off big. The show started off with a $40 budget and just 3 guys and a gal just out in the city making a show that they thought would be funny.
Yeah, if you hold down Y now, like, and then jump, I think you move further.
I'm giving Sean the controller for the record.
I'll
give him his credit where it's due.
I'll load the state real fast.
I'm so bad at this game. But yeah, just the stories of weird success stories where you wouldn't expect it.
No.
Like, they're out in the city, they have $40 with a camera.
Around with a camera.
And now they're movie stars. They have, I think each of them has their own television show.
Beyond It's Always Sunny, still.
Sunny. You got the Mick, you got AP Bio.
I think the Mick got canceled, actually.
Mick did get canceled, but it existed.
AP Bio just started.
Yep, I've heard that's good. I haven't seen that.
I want to see it. And Charlie's been in big blockbusters. He was in both the Pacific Rims.
Charlie's just hilarious, dude.
What else has he been in? He's so big, but I don't know what.
But yeah. Now it's gonna annoy me. Whatever. Charlie's hilarious. See, like, you could have died there. You don't know.
Yeah.
This game just has too many blind jumps.
There's this other great thing going on right now, is the way the mic is set up is blocking like half the TV right now, so I can see about 50% of what I'm doing. Hey, we got Winky though for the first time. Winky can
You almost just killed Winky.
Winky can kill the bees.
Frogs like to eat bees. Everyone knows that. That might actually be true.
I'm pretty sure it is. I know they like insects. I don't know if bees fall into that category. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh man, this is rude.
Don't I have a question for you?
Yeah, what's up?
What's the deal with airline food?
Oh man.
John, when was the last time you were on an airplane?
Fuck, that's a good question. If I were gonna say, I'm not gonna make that jump. I would have to. Oh god. Probably when I went to Disneyland, like. God, what was it like? I think I was like 13, so like 7 years ago.
Long time.
It is. When was the last time you were on a plane? 2 weeks ago when you
a week ago.
Not even, yeah. Yeah, I don't fly much.
Yeah. I flew like twice as a kid. But then,
And now you fly all the
yeah,
time.
now I fly every couple months because I live out of state from here. I used to hate airplanes because, you know, you're a kid. Airplanes are terrifying. But
I mean, the concept of airplanes is terrifying. You're in
Yeah.
a big metal chute with wings.
yeah. And just, I know they don't crash often, but you always assume you'll be the one that it crashes on.
Clutch.
You know, wheels,
And
they
now
tend to
it's
just
gone.
stop rolling. But I like airplanes now. Maybe it's just some weird form of Stockholm Syndrome, where I'm forced to go into them every couple
In
months,
fact,
so
that's
I like them now.
I'm gonna bank that it is. Do you want me to do this next level as well?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, this is the one that I thought was Stop and Go Station. This one's kind of cool. I like this. It has a neat little...
Is it another mine? Oh, what the hell?
There's these monsters that or these crocodiles that you can't kill unless you hit the stop light. Or no, you don't get hit by them if you hit the stoplight. And then there's these clappas. I forget what they're called.
I mean, this is definitely a really cool idea for a level. I'll give them that. I'm not sure if I like the bright flashing lights, but
I like that guy kind of falls behind. Yeah, it also adds like a sense of I gotta fucking get going.
yeah.
Here's a fun O to get. You have to roll, fall, and then jump while you're falling.
I will say psychologically, the red meaning go as fast as you possibly can, not great. Because green always means go. Oh.
And they're back.
I thought you just flew off.
Oh. Like that?
Dun, 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 dun.
Why was that the sound of pain? I think this tire you have to bring with you. Okay. Fucking. Yeah, this one's like the most rushed spot, I think, in the entire level.
Those three monster boys. That's a rough part. Oh my god. I would fail this level so many times. I can't even imagine doing this. You have to get every single timing perfect.
Alright, but we made it.
We did make it.
And
We made it as
and-
a group. I was part of that.
and we get a save. That's what counts. Yeah, definitely taking that.
We'll keep getting the saves. We don't want to use our save point every time.
Ah.
We'll use it once we're down to 0 lives or so.
Yeah, since we have that security now, we'll just keep going on.
I think it just makes the game more.
Yeah.
Wait, we got.
There's Funky right there.
We gotta talk to Funky.
Funky's gonna say the same things.
Whoa, dude! It's literally the same thing.
Bye.
My name's Funky Kong.
Whoa, where are you going, bro? Come back.
No one ever talks to me, dude.
I'm lonely.
You probably talked to my brother, Funky Kong.
Now
I'm Funky Kong, completely different.
Those enemies. Okay, you can kill them.
Are these professional wrestlers?
I don't think you can kill those enemies as Diddy at all, which is why the TNT barrels are there.
How could you possibly know that you would survive that?
You can see it right at the bottom
You
of
can
the screen.
see 2 pixels of it.
That's enough. Granted,
Game design.
on a smaller TV, that'd be shitty.
Yeah, this was made for 3-inch TVs.
Yep.
Did they even have TVs back then when
No,
this game came
they
out?
didn't. This was played purely through headphones.
Exactly. When was this game on like Game Boy? This feels like a Game Boy game.
It was no. There was a Donkey Kong Land 2, and Donkey Kong Land 3 that came out on the Game Boy. And then the version that I played, I didn't play it on the SNES originally, was the Game Boy Advance ports of these, which, looking back on it, is terrible because it did not have nearly the color palette that this does. You know what? That was just
did have a
bad
good
jump.
color palette.
It did. It had 16-bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look up a picture if you want.
For back then, I'm sure this was really good art.
Right?
Because even now it holds up a little bit, though it is odd looking.
I'm gonna make a note right now. Make sure to throw up an image. Yep, that's what I wanted to say. I'll put an image up on the screen of the Game Boy version just so people watching can see what it looks like in comparison. I'll try to find a section similar to what we've played. But it
Did it just have a horrible palette?
oh, it looks terrible.
Because it probably wasn't. It was Game Boy Advanced, so
It was Game Boy Advance.
it had color at least.
It had color, but it was not good at all.
Man, this is a weird level.
It is. This picks up on the theme of temple levels, which
Are
there's
we getting more temple levels?
there are more temple levels later on.
Did you ever watch? I think it was Nickelodeon TV show Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I did not.
That was an amazing show.
Didn't they just make a new movie about that?
They did. I haven't seen it. It's probably horrible. I don't know how you would make a movie based on a game show.
TV show? Yeah,
A
that's
scripted game show made for children. That's a great show.
it was. We're at 16 minutes, but we're right here, so I'll just finish out this world.
We'll do the boss.
We'll get on to World 3.
Necky's nuts. Wow. Why do all the bosses love bananas?
Well, I guess this game, this game never explained the story. Is King K. Rool, who's on the pirate ship, stole all the bananas, the DK Horde bananas, and distributed it to these guys. So you're trying to get back your banana horde. That's kind of this game.
Haven't the bananas gone bad by now?
No, look at them. They're all perfectly fine.
Okay.
You're definitely not standing
Makes
on
sense.
banana paste. But yeah, there's that. This is now Vine Valley. This is more the forest area.
Vulture culture.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
My vulture culture is not your prom dress.
All right, yeah. Well, we made it to the third world somehow.
It was all because of me.
Yep.
I'll take all the credit for this. I'm just oh god, we're starting. Goodbye everyone.